the Gore Club Podcast. All right, Gore Clubbers, you know what time it is. It's the season of the witch. It's time to light the bonfires, drink the cider, eat the candy, and tune in every night for a short episode of the 31 Nights of Halloween on the Gore Club Podcast. That's awful. Welcome back to another pick of aces on 31 Nights of Halloween, the Gore Club Podcast. Hit it, ace. That's my heavy metal guy.
Well, speaking of heavy metal, I had Haunted Ween earlier. Now I have Hack-O-Lantern. I only pick movies that sound like, other words. What? Hack-O-Lantern, Haunted Ween.
The worst puns you can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh
this is the
That's a Blu-ray.
Massacre Video Blu-ray. There is a fancier one of these out with a slipcover on it. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, but...
no, it's got a slipcover.
Man, this artwork on the front of this absolutely rules. The woman holding the head.
It's better than the one on the VHS.
Now, slight spoiler for this.
Uh-oh.
That's like 3 seconds of the movie. It is not exactly.
Yeah, it's like a movie guest.
But it sold me on it because this thing was sitting on the shelf at my local rental store when I was a kid, and every time I walked past it, I saw that woman holding that big head up on the cover of it, and I was like, this has got to be the craziest thing ever, man. I have to watch this. Of course, years go by, you can't just find it anywhere for years. People that don't remember the pre-streaming years. It wasn't even streaming. I don't think it is now.
We're old.
But finally, somebody re-released it on Blu-ray. I got a copy of it, and I love this movie. Super fun, heavy metal horror movie. If you're a fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Totally heavy metal.
Mac's dad plays the main character of the movie. Also, you have on the front of it says starring High Pike, which if you're a Blade Runner fan, that's Taffy Lewis, who has one of my favorite lines in that movie, which is whenever Harrison Ford says, "You ever buy snakes from the Egyptian?" And he looks at him and goes, "All the time, pal."
This is also the director of what is the movie Improper Conduct with the tags harassment, breasts, cult flick, and black panties.
Ooh,
he made
panties.
mostly sexploitation movies.
Nice. You can tell because there's there's some nudity in this. High Pike, he's running like a big devil worshipping cult. He has a sick mask that he wears in this movie. Which if you can find a picture of it, we'll throw it here on the side somewhere. But yeah, High Pike is great in this. And it's kind of like this redneck cult, Mac's dad from It's Always Sunny. He's like his son. He's like, you got to join us now and all this stuff. He falls asleep in his bed and then has a dream where he's in a rock band.
Don't we all?
And they're playing this, and they literally play the entire song in the movie, and it's this song called "You're the Devil's Son."
Oh yeah,
and they literally just put a music video right in the middle of the movie, and
that's been covered so many times.
Yeah, and that song rules too. You can't. I'm sure out there somewhere you might find a CD. I don't know if anybody's put the Hack-O-Lantern soundtrack on vinyl yet.
Did you hear us, TerraVision?
Yeah.
Did you hear us?
But yeah. This movie rules, and if you love heavy metal exploitation type movies, this has it all. A lot of Satanic Panic, 80s stuff. Everything I'm looking for, in the kind of horror movies that I like, this has it all. Heavy metal, the devil, a lot of nudity, Blade Runner references.
Those are a must.
Yeah, this got it all. Mac's dad. I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Gregory Scott Cummings is his name. In the Say You Love Satan circle, he's known as Gregory Scott Cummings. But, like cum.
Oh my God.
I didn't put it together. Thank you.
Oh my God.
But that's Hack-O-Lantern.
Hack-O-Lantern.
Definitely check that one out. Go to Massacre Video, buy that Blu-ray immediately.
Yeah, and Massacre Video is pretty badass.
Yeah,
they see
rule.
them all the time. At every convention, you'll see them set up, even if you can't find their website, which would be dumb because you just type it in. Okay, 31 Nights of Halloween. See you tomorrow night.
Yep. Yeah.
Gore Club. This is the Gore Club Podcast with Steve Vessell, Ace,